Welcome to the Lance and Sandra Show. I'm Lance.
I'm Sandra.
What are we doing today, hon?
Today we are gonna have some spaghetti squash. We're making our meat rouse. I found to be the cleanest ingredients. I did get tomato basil for this one. I'm gonna start by getting our spaghetti squash. If I don't injure myself.
Want me to try?
All right.
Pretty solid, huh?
It is.
Then watch me cut myself, but at least straight down.
Straight down, we're cut it right in half.
Jeez. It's cracking more than anything. Okay. Take it from there.
So I've had this for a while, and I'm hoping and praying it's still good, and it still looks to be okay. Just gonna scrape the inside
Just with a spoon?
with a spoon. I've had it before. It's been a few years. I did go vegetarian for a little while we lived in California.
You have to if you live in California, right? Only because why?
Only because the place I worked at, there was a big push with their working at Tribal Health. They really advocated for just really clean eating, and they had a really good diabetes program. And the people that worked in there were vegetarian, so I did give it a try for a little while, but I did like the spaghetti squash the few times I've eaten it.
Yeah, I'm not so sold on it, but I can eat it.
Clean it out. Anyways. So I got these all cleaned out. Now we're gonna add some avocado oil. I'm gonna drizzle that in here.
You ever using the Primal Kitchen pure avocado oil? You just gonna spread it with your fingers?
I'm just gonna pour some in and then I'll spread it in with my fingers. Oil. All right, wash my hands. Just gonna rub this around. And I got a different, I feel like I'm making a mess. I got a few different suggestions online on ways to cook it. Today I'm gonna bake it at 400. I got my oven preheating, but I'm gonna do it for 400 to 35 to 40 minutes. And as long as you can get your fork to go through is when it is done. So if I can have you salt and pepper these while I wash my hands.
I think there's some salt coming out.
All right,
You don't have enough salt.
then you just bake these upside down.
Over here?
We're gonna need that to cut our ingredients
I know, but
for our spaghetti.
so we bake these this side down?
We're gonna flip them upside down, and then we're gonna bake them at 400. Perfect timing, at 400 for 35 to 40 minutes. So we'll stick these in the oven. If you remove that cutting board back. So for our spaghetti, I usually like to have mushroom with mine, and then maybe some fresh garlic just to give the sauce a little more flavor. We're trying to use the ingredients we have in our fridge and not try to be so wasteful. Lance does like onion, so I will slice some onion for him, for both of us. And then we also have some peppers in here that we're going to go ahead and give a try. Just some sweet peppers, just to give it some flavor.
Here's some garlic.
Yep.
We're gonna use garlic.
Sure.
A little bit.
We can put a little bit. I like garlic, I just don't like it as well as Lance or Jared, our son.
Yeah, we need to have Jared on one time. He's actually a chef. He works at one of the local restaurants here. But he doesn't want to come on.
Please don't make fun of me on the way I'm cutting my onions. I'm just trying to make them as small as possible.
He might come on one day, but he's usually busy. He doesn't want to spend his off days cooking, I suppose, huh?
Probably not.
It's like the lawn and garden guy has the worst lawn in the street.
Or the mechanic.
Has broken down cars.
Broken down cars. All right, so I've got some bell peppers here we're going to add. I did ask if you wanted some jalapeno because we do have a little bit of jalapeno. He said no.
No, I don't think I want jalapeno in my spaghetti.
I don't know if that would be good or bad. I was just suggesting.
Did you set a timer?
That's your job.
Oh yeah.
Let's go 35. Let's go 20 minutes and then we will check it. And that it is recommended to turn that, flip that up right halfway through.
So we got the sweet peppers, the orange, and the red. We have any green?
No, we don't have no green.
Okay.
Just to give it just a little flavor.
So did you think of any pack words for the day?
I did. I do have what's called an ulu, and that is a woman's cutting knife. Right behind me I have a kind of a smaller one. Not to
Commercial size? Commercial that you can buy in a grocery store.
No, I'm not
Thrift
talking
shop.
about
That one?
Well, yeah, just you can show them, for example, what an ulu is. So a woman's cutting knife. But we use it to cut everything. Everything from skin sewing to our food to cutting your pizza. I've heard a lot of people.
We have a few. So this one here is one that's ivory, right?
Yes.
Okay, that one's kind of that's a smaller one. Then we have a bigger one here, and this one is ivory, but it's shaped into the shape and look of a seal.
Which is another Inupiaq word of the day, is nutchuck.
Nutchuck, I know that one.
A seal, spotted seal.
Those are ulus that we would use. I use them for cutting pizza. They're pretty good for that.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, we brought our hamburger out. We're gonna fry these up with probably a little bit of the avocado oil just to give them a good browning. Add our hamburger, drain all the fat, and then we'll add our sauce. We'll be back to show you what the spaghetti squash looks like.
Okay, so we're back. It's been about 25 minutes, and we're gonna pull it out and flip them, right?
We're gonna flip them and then let them continue to cook.
A little bit.
Alright, I'm just going to flip them over. And they are looking really good.
You see a fork. You see how soft they are.
Yeah.
So they're away still. So what do you got, like 15 more minutes?
15 more minutes. We'll let these continue to cook. Open the oven, put it back in. And then, if you want to show off your ground hamburger.
Well, I was taking videos. So we've got going on back here, I don't know if you can see, we've got our meat here with the peppers and the onion in it, all fried up. And then we also have an extra batch going here. This is just gonna be regular spaghetti and spaghetti sauce because on Fridays we take it to a elder. How old is she?
She's in her 90s.
Her in her 90s, and she's in Inupac that we met, and she's living down here in Mount Vernon, and she doesn't. We just like to help. Let's leave it at that. So we're making them a meal, and we're making us a meal at the same time. What now, then?
We just wait for the squash to be done. We're going to add our sauce to both spaghetti, both meat, and then I'm going to start her noodles. So.
Okay, the water's getting ready to boil for her noodles now. We're done warming this up here. We want to put our sauce in it, huh? No fun getting old. Go ahead and dump it in there all. So I just wanted to say here, we saw me cooking these onions and stuff up first, and then I added the meat. I probably should have done the vegetables, pulled them off, then did the meat because it had some grease in it. Some of the flavor might have went away with the grease. But it is a 97.3 meat, so 97% meat, 3% fat, I think. So go ahead.
I do see you added garlic.
I did add a little garlic, just a little bit on the knife blade. So, what makes this better? This sauce.
So this is just cleaner ingredients. It's only got 6 carbs, 1 dietary fiber, and then so basically total sugar is only 4. So there's nothing added into it as far as the ingredients are tomatoes, olive oil, onions, basil, salt, garlic, black pepper, and oregano. So nothing added that could be artificial sweetener or processed sugars or anything like that. So everything in here is clean and good ingredients. I'm just going to add a little water to this.
We always mix our meat and everything together, and our noodles. It's less painful that way at the end. The noodles for the other people are done.
This one, however, we will mix with right on top of noodles because
Okay, well, I guess it's done.
yeah, let's pull it out.
Here's your little things here. I've been keeping an eye on this. I'm just keep it simmering. Put it on here. So what do you do?
So take your forks
And you start scraping?
and you just start scraping.
Have we had this before?
We had it in California.
Did I like it then?
Only because I was going through that, going through the phase of vegetarian.
Yeah.
for a little while.
So it does kind of make it look like
Spaghetti.
almost like spaghetti, huh?
All right.
So now you just put a bunch on there, huh?
Put it on.
And I'm not a big squash fan, but she's trying to make me eat better. I even had a little bit of broccoli last night. Could barely see it or taste it. Can I taste it on there? Does it need salt or anything? Not that big. I'm just gonna eat it like this. Okay.
Go ahead. Use the avocado oil, salt and pepper to taste. It's probably warm.
Taste it.
I've eaten this before, so is there something wrong with it?
Do you like it?
I do like it.
I mean, that'd be better once you put some sauce on it, huh?
So I'm gonna grab some more. There it is. You can see the peppers, a little onion, garlic.
You need salt? Taste it.
He likes salt. Oh, it's so good. Of course, I'm starving, but I like this anyway, so.
Can I taste? I don't know if I can make a whole plate, but I will. I like it. I don't dislike it. I'd have that probably.
All right.
I mean, regularly. I'll eat some tonight. So anyway, if you want to try this olive oil, it's the Primal Kitchen. You can find it in the link below. They also make marinara sauce. I don't know if they actually make spaghetti sauce, but they call it the marinara sauce, but we didn't have any of that. There's no sugar in it also.
Yep.
And then like and subscribe. So anyway, until next time, huh?
Yes.
We'll see you later.
Look for a good recipe for next time.
See you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.